I must say, a week of proper meals and good rest has done wonders for you, visitor. Indeed, you seem as hale as could be. These woods suit you. They bring out your natural glow. It's rare for one to flower so in our lands. Hmm? Oh, think nothing of it. Well, if you insist. My people see so few of you, but according to the old stories, visitors would often wish to leave with great haste. They would find our land strange and unpleasant, somewhere to escape from at once. It is a joy to see you embrace them. A burden? By no means. You're welcome to stay for as long as you wish. It's pleasant to have another voice in the house, and many hands make light work, as they say. I must wonder, though, do you not miss those you left behind? The village you grew up in. I cannot imagine it's easy to be away from it, even for just a few weeks. You were lonely there? Had no friends, no family? I can only imagine one as lovely as you has a line of admirers waiting for your return. Ah, I see. Having your parents pass and then moving to a new village so shortly before the famine began. I'm sorry, visitor. If you'd had more time among them, I'm sure they would have seen the light within you. At least, I'm certainly struck by it. And, for what it's worth, I know the feeling of looking in from the outside. Oh, it's hard to explain, especially to one who does not know my people, but I will try, since you wish to know. Many of my people live together, led by a group of leaders known as the court. In fact, much of the court is my family. But we've had certain differences. Differences that span many years at this point. I imagine you'd be shocked to know how long. I have told you of the rules, yes? The rules of hospitality, of honesty, that we must live by. Well, we have different interpretations, the court and I. As I see it, they live to the letter of the rules, but not the spirit, and they harshly punish those who do not follow them. But as for myself, I've always believed them aspirational. The rules call us to grant succor to travelers, not for us to give the minimum and feel our obligations met, but to remind us of what is important. To give us structure and truth, such that we can find meaning in the many years of our lives and live them as fully as we are able. Suffice to say, they do not appreciate my view. Ultimately, they found it easier to ignore me altogether than to respond to my concerns. And so, many years ago, I left. I built the cottage you reside in now, and I made this edge of our forest my home. I'd sooner be alone in solitude than in a crowd. But that's more than enough proselytizing. You asked for a story and I gave you a saga. I apologize, visitor. You're sorry for what they did to me? And you would offer me a company for as long as you're here? Oh, visitor, you're too kind. I like to think I've let go of my anger, but it does help to know that someone knows why I did what I did, who understands, and know that you're welcome to remain alongside me for as long as you wish. Regardless, We have a ways to walk yet before we reach our destination. Let us continue on and speak of lighter things to let the trip pass more quickly. What was the story you began last night of your childhood friend? And he fell over in the middle of the town square? In the middle of everyone dancing for the festival? Well, it serves him right if he was so rude to you and your friends. Ah, and here we are. As I told you, conversation can make any trip feel quick, especially with such a wonderful companion. Now, I'll explain our task for today. Come, stand next to me. What do you see here? Yes, a tree. Just as funny as the last 6 times you told it. For one who agreed to learn of the forest from me, you are wonderfully talented at ignoring it. Someday you may even realize that I'm trying to teach you something before I tell you so. Distracting you with my beauty, you say? You're very sweet, but you won't avoid our work today so easily, visitor. So tell me, truly, does anything catch your eye? Correct. Mistletoe. This oak has thrived for 100 years, but if the mistletoe is not removed, the oak will die, slowly but surely. Even once we remove it, we will have to be vigilant in the months and years to come. It can easily spread to either trees. Or, well, I will, I suppose. You will have returned home. I beg your pardon? Mistletoe means you should kiss in your culture. By the river's third name, why would you use a parasite for such a purpose? Well, when you put it that way, I suppose it is a sweet idea, at least in theory. In fact, now that you explain it to me, if the rules require me to respect my guests, then I must respect their traditions as well. You may kiss me. What do you mean? I would never joke about something as serious as tradition. Kiss me. That was quite passionate, visitor. I did not pull you back in. Much. Regardless, we have a number of mistletoe growths to remove today, so we'd best get to work. Of course, we will have to kiss again at each. I would not wish to disrespect your people's rituals. I told you before, I would never joke about something as serious as tradition.